Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Shwani Khandelwal and in this video I'm going to talk about my ADA certificate journey, like how I got my ADA certificate, when I applied and in how much time I got the certificate, and some of the things which happened with me, and I really want that it shouldn't happen with anyone who is applying for ADA certificate. And at the end of the video I'll also give some suggestions to someone who is applying for ADA certificate. So watch this video till end and let's get started. So guys, let me start from the starting. Last year, I was applying for scholarships and I applied for a scholarship that is British Council Women in STEM Scholarship at Coventry University, University of Bath, and I applied for some other scholarships also in some other universities. In the first week of June, I was about to get my scholarship update, and on 8th of June, I got an email from the Coventry University that we are not moving further with your application. And I was disheartened, but I was like, okay, I have applied to some other universities as well, let's see what happens. But then just half an hour later I got another email from the university that the email that I received just half an hour ago, that was generated due to system error, that was generated in error, and my application is still in process. They have, I mean, it's not confirmed whether I received the scholarship or not, but the application process is still in process, and the email was generated in error. And I'll tell you why I'm telling about this, like why about my scholarship update. After 1 week, on 17th of June, I got another email from the universities, and yes, that was about that I have been selected for this scholarship and I have awarded this British Council Women in STEM scholarship for the AMRES course, that was Masters by Research in Computational Science and Artificial Intelligence. I was so happy that day, and they said that you have to confirm by 21st of June in some days, and after that you have to fulfill all other requirements, and once you will fulfill all the requirements, we will give you the cash letter so that you can apply for visa. That was the thing, and in that there were two requirements that I had to fulfill. One was the IELTS and the second was the ATA certificate. As my course was Masters by Research course, so I had to apply for ATA certificate. I didn't know about what ATA certificate is at that time, and they sent some details also, like how and where I can apply for ATA certificate and all the details which are required to fill the application. After 21st of June, like when I gave my confirmation and I had to prepare for my IELTS certificate, for IELTS exam also again. With all these things, I was filling my ADA certificate application, like ADA's application. I was new to that process, that application process, so it took time. And the university mentioned in the mail that you need to apply for ADA certificate as soon as possible because you don't know how much time it will take. Yes, that's the thing. Like sometimes you don't know whether you will get apply your certificate within just 1 week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or sometimes it takes more than 1 month also. So they said that apply as soon as possible. I applied. I completed my ADA's application on 3rd of July. On 3rd of July, I submitted my ADA's application, and then I thought, like, I still have a lot of time, and by that time, I'll get my ADA certificate. And once I get it, I already submitted my IELTS certificate, so all my requirements will be fulfilled, and I'll get cash, and then I can go for visa part. On 3rd of July, like in on an average, just say I think 21 working days. Within 21 working days, you will get your certificate. This is what they said, and university mentioned that I had to fulfill all the requirements by 18th of August. So I still had a lot of time, like enough time, more than a month to submit my ADA certificate. And at that time, I will say almost 95% process was done. I applied for university, then I selected the course, filling all the applications and everything. And the important thing was the scholarship. I got a fully funded scholarship. So the last thing that was left in my whole UK application process was this ADA certificate. And after that, I just had to apply for my visa. So I was waiting for my ADA certificate, and till 18th of August, like on till around 12th of August, I didn't receive any update from the about my ADAS application. And in the website where I submitted my application, it was saying that, oh, it is still in consideration, it is still in process. And around 12th of August, I didn't receive any email, any update about my ADAS application. And the point is, like, you cannot apply or you cannot submit any another application until unless you get update on your previous application. So you cannot fill any other application of your ADAS. Around 12th of August or on 13th of August, I sent them an email that I want an update on my application, whether, like, when I'll get my ADAS certificate and how much time it's gonna take, because on till 18th of August I need to fulfill all my requirements for my university, and then only I can proceed for my further applications and for further process. I sent email while explaining all my things about my course and scholarship, universities, deadline, everything. Because until 18th, I had to get that certificate, but I didn't receive any update. On 18th, my university sent me an email asking about the ADA certificate. So I said that I'm still waiting for ADA certificate. I haven't received it, and or like I haven't got any update on that. Then they said that yeah, they understand that ADA certificate can take sometimes it can take time, and no one can do anything in it. University cannot do anything about it, or any university, not just university, you or someone else. It's completely it's completely, separated process in the UK. So no one knows how and on what basis they evaluate your application, how much time they will take, and they even don't share the progress that, oh, 50% is done or 80% is done, like that. It's just either at the end they will say whether you are receiving certificate or your application is rejected, like that. They even don't mention the reason why your application was rejected, what was the reason behind that, nothing like that. And the point is, there is only an email mentioned on their website only, on their official website. You can find that email, and through that email only you can contact them. There is no other way to contact them or to ask about your application update. So university said that it's fine, we understand that it can take time, so it's okay. Your rest of the requirements are fulfilled, so you can wait, and as soon as once you get your data certificate, send us, and then we can so that we can send you the test letter. On 18th of August, I sent them the email again saying that I need my certificate now. It's very important. Second time I sent the email, and again the point is, like, you cannot send emails again and again. But after 1 week, I sent the email again that I really need the ADA certificate, otherwise I might lose the scholarship. And as coming from the middle class family, this scholarship means a lot to me. I really want to get this scholarship, and that is possible just like after getting ADA certificate only, because that's the requirement for the university. And without that, I cannot proceed further. At that time, I was feeling like I have done almost all the things, all the processes completed, but this ADA certificate, which is not in my hand, I submitted, I filled my application, but after that, I cannot do anything in it. It is taking a lot of time. And I was reading some other mails, like videos on ADA certificate, or what was the other process, what other students did, and what's the current scenario with other students on Twitter, on LinkedIn, like every on social media accounts I was checking. On Google, there is a website where people share their their ADA certificate update and all. So I was checking all those things, and some of the time I was reading such things like, people got their scholarship, but after that it was hard to get ADA certificate for them, because they don't know how much time it's gonna take, or some student missed their uh, intake also because of ADA certificate. So that was really a worried situation for me, because people said that they missed their intakes also for this ADA certificate, because they didn't get the ADA certificate on time, or for some people, ADA certificate application was rejected. I didn't know like what should I do. I was so helpless at that time. I was feeling like that. I was just praying to God every day that God, please, I just need to get this ADA certificate as soon as possible. Because the point is, it's not in my hand. I cannot do anything. I tried to check on Twitter, on other website forums, but nothing was available to help. Nothing was mentioned anywhere. So I just had to wait. And then on 21st of August, I finally got an update for my ADAS application that I got my ADAS certificate with an email saying your application is successful and we are attaching your ADAS certificate. On 21st of August, I got that. I was so happy that, okay, finally one of the hurdles that I had is crossed now. But the twist is still left. That was not the case. Okay, like I waited and then I got my ADAS certificate. The problem was still there for my ADAS certificate. I got my ADAS certificate, I sent to the university, and then I got my test letter. Within 2 days, I applied for my visa. And on 21st of August, yeah, I had my visa appointment. So I went to Delhi for that. I was outside my visa office and then I got an email. And when I was, collecting all my documents to submit for the visa, I was doing that outside the visa office. I got an email from from ADA's team again that the ADA certificate that I received was generated in error. At first, till half an hour, I was not able to understand it. Like, what is happening? Because the similar kind of thing happened with me for a scholarship also. First, I got an email from the university that the email was generated in error, that my application is not moving further. And then I received another email for 8 hours that you received the ADA certificate in error, and I received that email as it is same, and that was system generated email actually. And I received that email around 3 to 4 times within just 2 minutes or 3 minutes of gap. So I received that email 3 4 times almost in the same time, and that was system generated mail. So I thought, I think this email is generated due to error or due in error, like the case that happened with me for scholarship. I think this is the case is happening with me now in 8 hours. I received the 8 hours, and then this email is coming, but I already submitted my visa application. I had my appointment at that time, and for that, I submitted my ADA certificate that I got on 21st of August. I submitted that ADA certificate only. In the evening, when I completed my appointment, I submitted my visa application. In the evening, I got an email message from visa office that my application is successfully sent. I was little bit relaxed that time that okay, I think the email that I got for ADA certificates, that it was generated in error, that was tried. And the second time that when I today, like when I'm getting these emails are generated in error because I submitted my visa application now with the ADA certificate that I got. So I was relaxed a little bit at that time. After 1 week, like I got my visa update that I have received my visa is successful. I was happy and I was fully relaxed that time that okay, now I got my visa. And I think that was on 1st of September. I got email from visa office that my visa application is successful, and after 2 days I can go to the visa office to collect my passport. So I was like, okay, now I got my visa, everything is sorted. And I was about to, mail to the university that I have received my visa and you can book my tickets actually, because the university was supposed to book tickets for me from India to UK. So I was about to send, and I sent the email to university that I have received my visa application is successful. I got my visa. After that, my university sent me the reply, and they said that they also received an email regarding my ATA that my ATA certificate was generated in error. I didn't had that conversation before because I thought it's just me who received this email, not the university. So I ignored that email. But university said that they also received that email that my ADA certificate was generated in error. So they said that they cannot proceed further with me, my application until and unless I get confirmation from ATA's team only, or I get my updated ATA certificate. I was like, I don't know what to do at that time. I was in touch with my university, and yes, my university was very supporting me at that time with my application and with my certificate and all. But they said that they cannot do anything in ATA certificate, and I was like, I don't know what's happening. Like, I got my visa now. In next 10 days, 10 to 15 days, I have to leave for the UK. And after getting my visa, I'm at the point like, oh, my ADAS was generated in error, so they cannot proceed with it because ADAS certificate is very, very important. And the point is, no one can do anything with it, in it. You just need to submit your application, and then you don't know how much time it will take, on what basis it is going to check. Nothing like that. So university said that you send ADA's team another email regarding this, and then ask them to give you the ADA certificate again. If they don't provide it, we cannot proceed further with your application. I was like in the evening time on 3rd of August, sorry, on 3rd of September, this case was happening, and I was so tensed because in next 10 days I had to leave for the UK, and I'm at this point when everything is going to stop, like all my work, everything, all my efforts from last 1.5 year is going to vanish. I was feeling like that. I was so crying that day. Like, I don't know what to do. But and the point is, last time the emails that I sent to ITA certificate to ITA's team, I didn't receive any update on those emails or any reply on those emails. So I was like, I don't think that this time if I send email again, I'll get reply to that. But I had no other option. I was like, okay, this is the last thing that I can do, asking them again or sending them an email again to give me the ADA certificate again so that I can send that to university for verification. I had no other option. So I just wrote an email explaining all my situation, everything, that why, like, I'm the scholarship basis. I come from a middle class family, and I really need to get this certificate. Otherwise, I'll miss this opportunity. I explained my situation, and then I sent the email. I was, to be honest, I really lost my hope that I'm gonna get the certificate again or I'll get the update on that. I lost my hope. I was like, no, I'm not going to the UK now. Leave it. I got the scholarship, everything enough now, but I think I'm not going to the UK now because in next 10 days, my course from 18th of August, September, my course was starting. So I was like, okay, leave it. I really lost my hope. I was so tensed and everything. Like, okay, leave it. Next day, my parents also saw me, and they were also tensed and worried because this was really big opportunity for me and especially for my parents also. They were praying to God that something should happen. I should get this ADA certificate on time because if I don't get it, I will lose everything. So we all were, and I will say at that time, I think my parents' prayers were something that worked for me. Next day, we I should mention that, yeah, like I went to the temple and then I prayed to God that I don't know what will happen. A magic should happen or something should happen. I have lost my hope that something will happen, but if anything can happen, is a magic that if I get my certificate anyhow, no matter what. I was like, after that in the afternoon, I was just checking something, and then I got email again that this is your ITA certificate. I was shocked for first time, like for 5 minutes. I was completely shocked that is this. Am I dreaming or is this really happening that I got my certificate again? Because just a day before, I got visa confirmation. On 3rd of September, I got visa confirmation. In the evening, I was doing conversation with my university that if I don't get update on ADA certificate, my application will not move further. And then in the night, I sent email around 7 or 8 p.m. I sent email to ADA's team. And then next day, in the afternoon, I got update for ADA certificate. I got my ADA certificate again. I don't know, but that situation, that time was like, I was so happy. And I was like, what's happening with me? Like, everything, this was completely unpredictable. I got certificate, and the point was like, only except the date, everything was same. Like the details, the ETA's number, everything was same except the date on which I got the ETA certificate. So I didn't had to apply for visa again. The visa that I got was applicable, and I can, like, do other things with that. So I submitted that ADA certificate again to the university. They accepted that, and then I collected my passport, and in just next 10 days I booked my tickets. Like university booked my tickets, so that was another good thing that happened with me, because at that time the ticket prices were almost, were also very high. My ticket from India to UK was around 150, like 1,50,000 around. That was too huge. Uh, as like, but university was said that they will book tickets for me, as this ticket is also included in the scholarship. So that was another relief for me. That in next 10 days, when I had to leave, my tickets got booked immediately. I just packed my bags and then left for the UK. This is my whole journey for the ADA certificate. Sometimes, in some of the times, I lost my hope. I was like, nothing is gonna happen, but at last, it worked for me. I got certificate on time, and I can understand someone who is applying for ADA certificate, and if they're not getting time, if they're not getting update on time, it is a worried situation. But all what I can say from my experience is that please be patient. I know, like, it's a worry situation, but keep patience, and don't worry about anything. uh, One thing that you can do, before, like, pray to God. It will help you. Share your things with your family members, with someone to whom, you can share anything. Keep them updated about such things, because it will help you in relaxing yourself and to share, rather than just thinking about such things in your mind. So talk to someone, share your things with someone, and just don't worry, everything will be fine. So, guys, if you are applying for ADA certificate, you can find the application on the official website of UK only. That is like on GOV UK. There, once you search on Google like ADAS, you will get that link. On the first link only, you can check, and you can. Everything is mentioned there. The requirements, the documents which are required for that, everything is mentioned, and whatever details you need, the university will send you. So if you have any doubt, or if any of the information is not, if you don't have any of the information, ask your university to send that or to clarify. So this point, like, I'll say two things. One is, when you are filling your application, be careful and give your accurate information. From the starting till end, give everything, whatever they are asking. Don't leave anything until unless there is a, it's optional or something. Give all your information accurately and fill very carefully. Second thing is, if you have any doubt in any of the part, ask your university and clarify that I have doubt in this, I'm not sure what information or what should I fill here. So instead of filling anything that comes to your mind, better ask your university and clarify that thing, and then complete your application. And third thing is, Once you get to know that you have to fill or you have to submit your ADAS application, do as soon as possible. Don't wait or don't think that you will have a lot of time, you will get time, update timely. Once you get to know that you have to submit your ADAS application, do that as soon as possible, while doing conversation or while keeping your university in touch, asking about and ask them all your details. So that's all from my side, what I could share about ADAS certificate with you. I hope this video will be helpful for you. And the only thing is that I can say is, like, don't worry, keep patience, and I hope you get your ADAS certificate on time if you are applying for the ADAS certificate. So that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like the video helpful.